Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Monday, August 12th. What we see here in the S&P is a bit of volatility that we had earlier in the week. Let's talk about structure. If you haven't seen these videos before, a red line here would represent selling, a green line represents buy. The red dash line means it happened earlier in the week. So from this market, it traded below that sell level down to that buy level. And if you're not familiar with these futures markets, the dollar value of that is $9,900 a contract. And these would be current buy and sell levels. But here's the thing, as we talked about previously, especially in the advanced video, that I think we have a market that overcompensated, overreacted to the possibility of a recession. And the other issue is on Friday. Do we see a close that implies they're willing to hold a position going into the weekend? Well, yes, this does imply that. However, the next 3 days are going to be very telling for this market as well as these other indices. Now let's take a look at what was happening in these other indices. You can see here in the NASDAQ market, that was a previous sell level down to that buy level. That dollar difference is $15,700 a contract. And again, a positive close on Friday. Well, how about the Dow? From this sell level down to that buy level, that was $6,500 a contract. Not as strong a close as we go into the weekend. So we're seeing buying, but not a strong commitment. And the same thing in the small caps, the Russell 2000. The sell to buy level, that dollar difference in that market is $8,200 a contract. But yes, buyers are here, but we're not seeing that confidence level. So be cautious in that market. In the euro, the difference between the buy and sell level in that market is $1,087.50. And what do we look for? The bias is for a move to the upside. In the Swissy, the buy to sell level in that market is $1,000 a contract. Over in the Japanese yen, very interesting setup. The buy to sell level there is $2,212.50. And if we look at what's going on with this market, I think it still has that bullish bias. The Aussie dollar trying to sort out what to do, a lack of confidence as we go into the weekend. British pound, difference between the sell and buy level in that market is $125 a contract, but it's slowing down a bit. Canadian dollar on Friday traded below its sell level. Dollar difference here in that market is $450 a contract. Be careful here if you're on the long side for that market. Let me show you one other thing. It traded below the sell level, but look where it closed. So the sell side really did not have any follow through, and it failed as the market closed stronger. Now over in the Bitcoin, it's also trying to figure out what to do. I look for a sideways to maybe lower move on that market. That shows some weakness. 10-year notes, buy level to sell level in that market is $2,750 a contract. It wants to go higher, and so does 30-year bonds. The buy level to sell level in that market, $5,843.75. Bias is for an up move. In gold, the buy to sell level in that market is $3,100 a contract. Be careful here. It's what I call a false sense of security. Silver, dollar difference between the sell to buy level in that market, $7,400 a contract. But it implies a loss of momentum and the possibility of a down day on Monday. And a sideways move for the week. Copper, traded above its buy level. Dollar difference between the buy and sell level, $3,500 a contract. Not a sign of confidence. Fundamentals globally do not support that market. The sell to buy level in crude oil is $3,400 a contract. Follow through, well, it's struggling here actually, even though you're seeing that positive close. I'd be cautious on the long side for that market. In nat gas, we have a lot of nat gas out there. Difference between the sell and buy level there is $400 a contract. Soybeans, this is a market that we've got positive things going globally from a harvest point of view, and it's reflected here. Same thing with corn. We're seeing continued weakness. Fundamentals are positive in terms of yields and what we're seeing growing conditions. And in wheat, dollar difference between the buy and sell level is $200 a contract. And again, I'm looking for a sideways move in that market. Well, those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again on Monday. In the meantime, have a terrific weekend and take care.